This is a KUNV Studios original program.
The content of this program does not reflect the views or opinions of 91.5 Jazz and More, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, or the Board of Regents of the Nevada System of Higher Education.
Here we go, move it, move it, move it. Yeah. Beautiful. Next man up. Yeah. Hello world, peace and love, and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to promote good mental health for everyone. This poetry show will motivate, educate, and inspire you with spoken word through cultural expression. The poets that will be featured on our playlist today are Tariq Moore, Donavan LeDean, Liz Prince, Gabby Moreno, Stephon Pedway, Marrero, Zachary Gutierrez, Loved by Ace, Moody Black, and Sheldon Alex Sebastian. Now, let's get on with the show. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion. LA on the track. Man, I had enough looking at these urban skies. Polluted, congested, fed up with these urban vibes. Make this temporary, it was cool for a short time. Just need to leave the city limits for a night ride. I'm good, man, just need time to meditate. I see the moon, let me ride out for the sake of a better fate. Let me ride out, just need that ultimate raw sensation. Cruising 80 down a lonely historic highway straight through, no hesitation. I'm feeling good now, the windows down, the cool night breeze invading. I'm calm now, the answer's clear now, just as clear as the night sky. I'll cruise up the hill, can almost touch the moon stars. I'm tantalized by the moon's exuberance. Its energy got the countryside lit. It sits on the horizon, escaping me. I'm riding through a vision of soft painting like the paintbrush. My body smooth like strokes, applying cool night colors, applying it delicately with no rush. It's detrimental to the soul to ride back on this night, chasing the moon on the horizon. Soon the romantic backdrop be nullified, the mood ruined by twilight. But now no worries, see, there's intimacy between me and Mother Earth as I ride alone. The grooves, the curves, the stars highlights the beauty, displays of worth. Let me get back to the city, man. Let me get back to the hustle, the bustle, the grind. It's not a farewell, so catch it later. The moon on the horizon, we'll do this another time. Yeah. Like that, I like. That was smooth. Yeah. One love. Next man up. Yeah.
Let the sun set easy on the days I have left. I am very unaware of the duration of my breath, and I like to once enjoy without a worry in the globe or the concern of a direction that no one knows. My youth is far behind in the physical tense, but my heart remains that with a strong innocence. I haven't got long in the blink of an eye, so let me have this as I peer off in the sky. I haven't got long in the blink of an eye, so let me have this as I peer off in the sky. Unaware of the duration of my breath.
Next man up.
This last one I want to read is called Naked. I feel this one in my heart as I read it. Do I deserve to be loved? Sometimes I feel my heart drop. It goes so low, I feel empty. My chest feels light. My body feels heavy. My soul feels alone. Not needed, not wanted, not loved, just alone. I've got love to give, yet there's no one to receive. Instead, I lay here naked with my heart on my sleeve. I've got love to give, yet there's no one to receive. I lay here naked with my heart on my sleeve. Thank you so much.
Here we go. Next man up.
This poem is titled Wounded Bird. I've been wounded, I've been cured, I've been healed, I've been hurt. I've been blessed, I've been cursed, I've been better, I've been worse. Life's a balance with curves, putting my trust in the universe. Even when the odds are against me, I still come up first. Let go of my ego and left it all to Mother Earth. I always had my faith, I didn't need a church. Even at my lowest, I knew eventually it would be my turn. Not the most patient, but I'm always putting in the work. I always got pure intentions and keep my word. I sought help when my anxiety and grief collided. My trauma and pride tried fighting. This growth journey is like deep diving, uncovering new depths to my soul. Sometimes it feels tiring. Self-seeking is not for the faint of heart. It's facing your pain head on. Never been a victim, been both Aladdin and Jafar. This journey has left me with scars. Without my art, I wouldn't have made it this far. Learn to protect my energy because I got a big heart. Let others deplete me in the past, now I'm in charge. Now I keep myself on guard, stay sharp. Lately I've been more in tune with the signs. The other day I looked into an injured bird's eyes. Could see its fear and resilience, it wasn't ready to die. Realized how many times I didn't give up the fight. Reminded me of how many times I've fallen, but took it as a lesson. How many times I've been betrayed, but it was a blessing. Mother Nature telling me great things are ahead, even though life's a challenge. This is my rebirth. You're about to witness the ascension of a savage.
Next man up.
Good morning. Another day, another chance, another life, another loss. Deep in black thought, trying to get to the roots of a cause, because the fault in our stars will crumble us until we fall. Just trying and trying to figure out how we take a journey from one end to the other, navigating life's contract, not paying attention to the claws. Oh, the claws, there's so many claws, so much pressure, so much building inside of me that I just want to jump out of my skin. Where do we go from here? What did we mean to each other? Were we family, undercover, or in a past life were we star-struck lovers to one another? But to see you made me feel new, to experience you when I was feeling so blue. And when you would show up for me, that's why I mess with you. Cause you were the living proof that everything could be alright, but I misused that truth. And I projected my pity and my insecurities onto you, and that is why you are no longer here with me. I want another chance. I just want another chance to hold your hand. I just want to hang out with you in the school dance. I just want to, please, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Forget what happened then. Just let me live again. But I will carry you on with me. And you did one thing. You spared me of this cause, and you gave me back what I lost, which is time, conversations, moments, dignity, respect, and most importantly, another good morning.
Next man up. Yeah.
3. I, at times, ponder the colors of death, the paleness, the black rot, veins sickly blue, the stiff victim, unaware of my breath, croaked silence, deafening with a hard truth. The dim glories are gone, spring had ebbed off, and winter creeps with frostbite blackening. A chill ran down my spine like falling snow soft as I dressed their form with my hands slackening. My sapphire tears crash on down, shattering into rivulets on their slopes of skin. Through my scalpel on the tray, spattering the black blood on my tossed aside apron. I must leave, escape the confines of life, and treat with my high passions with posy right. Escape the confines of life, and treat with my high passions with posy right.
Next man up.
My place. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I have found the epicenter of safety. This place calls my name and welcomes me to my new life. This place sets me free in my mind's eye. I shouldn't speak of it, as I might scare it away, but my visions give way to its sublime glory. the space in between where the gloomy hearts reside, where the night sky speaks to you as you lie awake, where body aches and pain fades away and transmutes to treasure. Their voices are calling you from far away, teaching you your truth, asking you to unlearn and rewire, to be brave and inspire. You can rest here. Let me repeat that. You can rest here with eyes closed and an open heart, collecting love. Be not afraid, for this is a chance to walk in your heaven, to see your light and experience the real you.
Here we go. Next man up.
A part of me died. Somehow I'm still living. So empty and bare, and yet I keep giving. Who am I now? Without definition. I'm quite a machine for a man on a mission. A drone, if you will, with full automation. And under control, a programmed dedication. My circuits are veins with electrified cells with no breaker for breaks or vacations. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Next man up.
Brand new.
This is food for the people. Yeah. A new day, a new way. Give me harmony, give me melody. Solution is R&B. Give me love, give me your touch. Don't let the hype rise above, causing too much. What we got can evolve to what it can be. Let it be authentic, beyond what you can see. The effort is timeless, society is ruthless. Giving relieves the pain, together we can do this. Together we can build, together we can fulfill. Use your voice to add a choice. A new day, a new way. Give me love, give me your touch. Don't let the hype rise above, causing too much. What we got can evolve to what it can be. Let it be authentic, beyond what you can see. The effort is timeless, society is ruthless. Giving relieves the pain, together we can do this. Together we can build, together we can fulfill. Use your voice to add a choice. A new day, a new way. Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am your host, Donavan LeDean. Before we dive into our second segment, I would like to propel you, our listeners, with the first power message. It's a message about fear. Never allow the failures of yesterday spill over into today. You've trained, you've lived, you've learned. Things will happen that's not in your control. I get it. Life be lifing. Yet continue to move with grace, confidence, to minimize the L's tomorrow in order to acquire more W's right now. You got this.
Here we go. Next man up.
LA on the track. I'm just trying to connect with you through storytelling. Know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, it's a winner right here. Beat is fire. It's detrimental to change the routine that suits me. It's fundamental to possess a routine that cultivates thee. Cultivating the mind, the spirit of a path of damnation. It behooves me to walk the same path that leads to salvation. Or maybe it's the corridor to today. I'd rather take that chance than yield and lay. See if I lay, death is one with ease. Each step I take on up the slope may cleanse this disease. Up the hill I walk, I'm rewarded with the cool breeze. Rewarded me for taking a chance to be free. Up the hill I walk, it becomes true and psychological. Observing the colorful galaxies and battles in the dusky skies becomes philosophical. Up the hill I walk, the galaxy brushes the morning blue of the sunrise. See as it rises, the gate of the heavens opens, I slowly revive. Up the hill I walk, the sun rises with a warm embrace. It becomes uplifting, a force that captures me with such grace. Atop of the hill I now stand, I encounter the Almighty. He gives a few words that's encouraging, preparing me for all that might be. He introduced me to his soldiers, soldiers of the heavens as they armor with the knowledge and power, the equipment that mends. Atop of the hill I am now strong, playful, agile at its best. Ready to take on a juggernaut downhill for a promise that tomorrow I shall not lay, nor rest. Damn! Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there, LA. Shit. Run it back.
Next man up.
Hello, so the first poem I'm gonna read is called The Colors of You. Thinking of painting, my canvas is blank. I put it on the easel and I grab my paint. There are several colors that I choose, my favorites being the greens and the blues. I pick up my brush, I begin to paint, trying to envision what I will make. Moving the brush up, then I strike it down. My bristles are so soft, they barely make a sound. I move the brush left, then I paint some on the right. My painting is coming together, it's really quite the sight. I step back to admire my art. I think about the meaning and I realize it's from my heart. The meaning is so complex, where would I even start? Maybe by describing the purpose of the colors in my art. Or by telling you the first color I used is the color of your eyes, or how the second is the color of your hair, or maybe how the third color is representing how much I care, or how the fourth color is your favorite and the fifth is mine. I made them twist together, intertwine. The colors together show my love for you, and each time I look at my painting, I'll see our favorite colors and be reminded that you love me too.
Next man up.
Damn!
Turn your face from faking to the one who gives his grace. Slow your pace from racing, pump the brakes and show some faith. Rid your load of baggage, it's not easy making space. But that love is possibility and worthy of the chase. And worthy of the chase.
Next man up.
Coexisting in many realms of thought, a walking prayer, meditation I can't evade, frequencies I can't explain. Speak to me in wisdom's name. I've been on that resonance before they coined it Schumann's. Babylon can't control me. I broke out the show like I was Truman. The human programmed analytics can't measure the spirit, thus they can't fully study us. At this point it's apparent, know thyself, mental, physical, and etheric. Lyrics tap into your central node, to the soul you can feel it. Sit in the sun, download codes, I can hear them. There's a natural mystic flowing on Mother Nature's biorhythm. Get on beat, connect with every single living organism. Like ancestors, before these evil ways of the system. Walking the less traveled road, I have seen many visions. Many nights sitting still, yet still I listen. Guidance enters a vessel with pure precision. A choice to make daily. Why do we wrestle? Right decisions. Tussling with the test. Illusions carrying us away from the way we already know is best. Come back home, beloved. You no longer have to beat an ego's chest. Perch inside like an eagle in its nest. Followers cliff dive into the next trend. Since you always been taking heed to the riddles the elders were attesting. Now I'm years ahead with good investments. Just bump my head a little less than. Nonetheless, an imperfect perfection. A walking prayer, avid meditator. Realms of thought, between each I'm a mediator. A metaphor of sorts. Seeing obstacles as sport, I must master. Slow and steady wins the race. I learned that in the beginning chapters of a book without middle or end. Life goes on again and again. I write on and on with my mind as my ink. and my soul as my pen.
Here we go. Next man up.
I wanna love you like a country man. I wanna hang out with you on the front porch with rocking chairs waltzing on wrinkled wood. I would sing you country love songs like Islands in the Stream, 'cause that is what we are. I wanna love you like a country man. I wanna go outside and catch lightning bugs with you. Not fireflies, lightning bugs that drape the sky like city lights. But we molasses drip of this country grammar, our twang pour out like lack of proper punctuation that flows so perfect from the mouths of our mason jars. I wanna stare at the moonbeams from your smile. It's the kind of moonshine I wanna drink. So your laughter is my libation. I wanna love you like a country man. Love you like chopping wood. Handle you firm. Keep you sharp. So when it's time to go deep, we go deep. Like southern roots in this slave-filled soil that extend this country all over this country, where everyone can see how country they really is. I wanna love you like fish and grits, shrimp and grits, butter and grits, and I don't like sugar in my grits, but you, baby, you can be the sugar in my grits. I wanna love you like a country man. Like cutting the grass on Saturday mornings. I can be your John Deere to make sure I properly manicure the landscape of our love. Love you like all the chores done and we can finally watch a movie kind of love. I wanna love you like a country man going to church. You on the usher board so I can love you like Deacon Johnson loves Sister Betty. Love you like pulpit. Love you like counting all the money in the back room for the building fund. Love you like watching you sing on the choir. Love you like I wanna hug every hallelujah that's in your soul. I wanna love you like a country man. Have you kiss my thick country lips? The lips you say you love to hear me say things like, show Liz, show enough, bless her heart, and look at here. So baby, look at here. Let me love you like a country man. Where we be two grasshoppers in lush green meadows, wide as all our doors, looking up at the velvet blanket of vanilla sky till it's can't see country black outside, but the neighbors can hear us chirping, grasshopper leg rubbing language. I wanna love you like a country man, just as long as you love me like a country woman loving her country man. Then we can show the world that being country is cool.
Next man up.
I call this love poem. What if I bore you the essence of my soul? What if I laid bare the steps that make me whole? What if I told you this piece was already inscribed? But scattered signs and silence left love deprived. A void so deep even poets can't survive. I presented you with tear-stained sheets and fractured dreams, puzzles of my spirit with ripped seams. Would you find the time to reconstruct the parts I've lost, or abandon them despite the cost? See, I know my spirit speaks in cryptic tones. My love can't thrive in simplicity when it is carved in stones. I am a being who finds solace in complexity, structuring stanzas of conflict with this mic next to me where rhyme, rhythms, and vulnerabilities dance, while emotions echo in a timeless trance and light reflects these letters written in the sand. This pen of mine is more than mere ink. It is the conductor of sacred spells, healing wounds in translation, bridging gaps of understanding and revitalizing the clock stopped in conversation. But what if I surrendered to the beacon of suppression, muzzled by deposed expression? What if I gave up so much of my power that it made my pen weak? What if I allowed your diminished lexicon to read through each layer of these psalms I speak, and if your shallowness triumphs the core of my expression, I would feel my essence fade into a writer's depression as these sacred symbols sank like the petals of a rose. Heartbreak's tide would slowly consume the greatest love story ever known. See, I'm a love poet. My deepest verses stem from the shackles of love's bind, scoped in soliloquies only for them to be restrained by the ghosts that idle in my subconscious mind. I write from flames that burn without a spark, lighting passions in crowds culminated by fears in the dark, from fires that rage with no kindling to ignite, forging verses from the voices of angels of the night. This double edge cleaves the flames to watch creativity burn, but oh, how easily a broken heart can make this trajectory turn. If the lights of this stage were bright enough to expose my scars, would you still applaud my pain or cower at the weight of my wars if I revealed the true torment of this mic? Would you marvel at my imagery as crowds adore, providing ovation to my symmetry, blind to demons at my core? Would you still find my verses as relentless as before? Or would the reality that this love is fueled by fear silence your praises forever? I bear the weight of my soul through this pen, revealing the raw truth of a love poet's sin. Loved by Ace is no title. It's an ode that only the deepest of pain can inspire. Oh.
Next man up. Breaks. Life is hard, I'm trying to find a way. Trying to compensate, couldn't do it yesterday. I'm aching now, body's breaking down. Laboring 7 days, 'cause there are no breaks. Laboring 7 days.
Go in with a fresh mind and a pure heart. Mistakes were made, go in with a fresh start. The emphasis is today, the uncertainty is tomorrow. I live another day, that's success. Time is borrowed, carnage is on a regular. Another family is in grief. Mics were cut off, still the Tennessee 3 were able to speak. For the crying girl and dying boy slain by assault styles. Too many bullets to avoid. Pray for them as they attempt to fight for a law made for all. As they attempt to prevent another body to fall. History in the making, yet in the midst of infamy. They're setting aside politics for human safety, making enemies. Your vote can avoid the wake of tyranny. Your vote can avoid the maybe and put in what it got to be. Unprecedented as we witness the headlines of an indictment. As the rich make more money on merch, posing as victims, inciting another riot. Never quiet, the problems are loud. More foreigners are crowding U.S. borders like refugees. After Roe v. Wade reversed, more women are escaping red states like refugees. More protests in the streets like help us please. And dying need of open minds and clear views so that one day women's universal health care making headlines on CNN News.
Bodies breaking down. Laboring 7 days, 'cause there are no.
Exhale, pray, wait for it. Peace never came, now beware of a mad force bound to take the republic. God bless us as we fight for peace on earth. As mankind kills one another to gain more turf. For drugs, for crops, for money, for clout. Urgent message, human to human, heart to heart. Change your route for a fresh start.
Let's get to it.
Before we end the show, I would like to conclude with the final power message. It's a message about humanity. You feel in your heart that you can take part in making a change, restoring the rights as a human being. Yet those who may look like you share biased opinions towards another group, creating division. Yet their opinions don't solve the issue. We can claim that whatever is going on with one group isn't our problem. But later on, their problem can become ours because evil shoots off like stray bullets without an actual target. Before race, religion, creed, we are humans existing to help each other for the well-being of humanity. Together, we thrive. Divided, we fall. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am your host, Donavan LeDean. To see my inspirational and poetry reels, you can go to YouTube at Donavan LeDean. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon under my name, Donavan LeDean. For actor or poets bookings, you can contact me via email, dvmedia10@gmail.com. Special thanks to the general support of Stephen King, whose contribution allows you, our listeners, to listen to more programming of inspirational music, poetry, and dialogue. I am Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Yeah!